Hey, Jim Dupont here, Jam Space, with Mike Pinto after his first set in Minneapolis with Black Uhuru. Man, blew me away. The whole time was so entertaining. I forgot I was here to interview at the end of the night and pretty much just melted into the show and was dancing the entire night long, which, like I was telling Mike, is not my usual forte. I'm usually more of a listener, not so much a participant. And tonight, the whole night, I was just going for broke on it. So
yeah, well, that's the goal of of both of the crews that are on the road here, man. Black Uhuru is like we were talking about. They're hypnotic. They get people dancing.
Right.
You feel rhythm and you keep going with it. And we've kind of styled our set, with our horn section to be grooving just up to it and bring that level up to right when they hit. You get, you're already feeling good, and they just do what they do, man. It was cool.
It is. To me, it's like kind of reminiscent of those Animal House party scenes in the basement, you know what I mean? Where they got that dance and the whole crowd's on one vibe and people are going crazy. And what I love here that I didn't see so much in a lot of the shows that I deal with that are straight reggae rock was the cultural diversity at the show, dude.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of the ones that I deal with where it's just, straight reggae rockers. We had the Roots reggae band with a reggae rock opener.
Mm-hmm.
Really says a lot to us to where the whole culture and where reggae rock is going. It seems to me to be sort of like what I always kind of thought it would be, helping real roots reggae get into the mainstream.
Exactly. I mean, it's exciting to see, because it's like a historical timeline, and to be a part of the timeline at all is just a trip. I mean, to be quite honest with you.
Right.
You've heard of Black Uhuru since you were a little kid. Ever since I heard, of reggae.
1972 Jamaica. First band to win a Grammy for reggae, dude. All those things just blow you away.
Just to say it out loud, it's a trip. So the catalog is there. If you don't know who Black Uhuru is, it's because you're unfamiliar with the names of the songs, because the names of the song, the hits that they have are common, and if you have listened to any reggae,
totally.
I think Guess
Obviously,
Who's Coming to Dinner,
of the set, the last
General Penitentiary,
set, everybody knew those songs. Everybody was singing along.
Solidarity,
right?
World is Africa, Sensimilla, Spongy Reggae.
Yeah, it says to me how many people have covered that.
Yeah,
attempted to cover that.
They have, people don't realize, like, historically through reggae, what, some of these bands of reggae rock are taking from.
Right.
And this is one of the bands that they're taking from. They're taking those rhythms.
Our local homie, John Wayne of the Pain, is always using
nice.
the Guess Who's Coming to Dinner shout-outs on his Facebook.
There you go.
Covering that song all the time, so we can totally attest to that.
That's respect. That's
reggae rock, keeping the, traditional reggae alive through, using the songs in its own new songs, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Incorporating the Godfathers into the current content. Right. So
that's exactly what they are.
So anyway, dude, I saw everybody from children to guessing 80-something-year-olders here tonight having a great time together.
And everybody,
obviously, reggae is one of those musics that bring people together and help unite. What are you looking forward to, I guess, wrapping up here in 2013 for yourself, for what you're looking to do with Mike Pinto Band, and what's the rest of the tour schedule looking like?
Well, the rest of the schedule goes, we're off to Boulder, Colorado. We're going to Park City, and we're heading from Park City to Tahoe, LA, San Diego, which will be great.
Right.
And some Arizona dates, and in NorCal to finish up in San Francisco at the Independent, which has been on my list of places to go. For the rest of the year, I'm really just trying to, we're trying to knock out this tour and
obviously too, this is a huge honor. It's like hard to even consider what I'm trying to look past beyond this when this is such a great honor.
I think this is like the good type of slap in the face that I wanted to be able to realize
affirmation
how
in some
much,
sense too.
No, I think it's more just how much I do enjoy roots reggae, and that's what I like more than anything. I really like everything in the 60s, 70s, early 80s. And it's like sometimes you think, I want to try to play these other genres of music, and then all of a sudden you hear a band like this and you're like, man, no, I got to bring it back.
Right.
I need to go backwards because I like this and I like the old
Literally
Wailers.
Get back to the roots.
Yeah, but still doing my own way and still put my stamp on it. But it's just so hypnotic is the word, man.
Right.
Hypnotic. I just really dig it. So
Definitely. Well, dude, we were very happy to have you here in Minneapolis for a first time coming through. That was a pretty impressive showing tonight.
I thought so.
We had a packed house, so definitely appreciate you being here. And we love having you on Jam Space. We always get a lot of requests for your music on the radio as well.
Thank you for spreading my stuff, man.
Definitely, man. So anyway, Unity 2013, Jam Space, Mike Pinto, out.
Peace out.